¿Qué es lo que está pasando, mi gente? Bienvenidos todos al Mario Enrique Show. Y estoy súper contento hoy, como siempre, porque estoy con la gente más dura del género urbano. Puñeta, mi gente. ¿Quiénes? No son ustedes, obviamente.
No soy yo.
Oh, sí, mi gente, sí, es mentira. Estoy con los más duros del género urbano. Y los quiero presentar aquí a mis co-hosts. Estamos hablando de nada menos que Suizo en la calle.
Activo porque estamos con las ladies aquí, tú me entiendes. Y nada más, ordené unos par de sándwiches ahí para la gente.
We waiting for our burgers, come on, like what's up? French fries.
Y también quiero presentarle aquí a la primera dama del show, a la jefa, nada más y menos que Glory Monell.
Glory la jefa, you already know.
Ay.
Period. Yo, listen, I want to get straight to it.
I want you to do that,
What? Yo, I want to get straight
Got
to
the shooter
it
to the left.
because we have the most amazing Juani here
Mi gente,
today.
estoy súper emocionado porque tenemos un guest súper bella, súper talentosa, súper dura. Estamos hablando de nada más y menos que Juani.
She's so beautiful.
Juani, we're very thankful. Estamos súper agradecidos que estás aquí con
I
nosotros.
appreciate y'all so much for
I
having
love
me.
your hair, by the way.
Thank you.
I was curious, like, what flavor is it? I mean, what color?
Flavor?
Yeah.
Vanilla.
Because it looks like it has a flavor in it,
Yeah,
right?
Let me tell you, I was actually gonna ask her about her hair, but I was like, let's stick to her music first. But I was like, we have to ask
Let
about
me
her
tell you,
hair.
ask about my hair because I'm sure a lot of people.
Oh my
like,
God.
I love
all
it.
day.
It's
Like you
amazing.
represent curly hair all the way.
Big
Thank
time.
you. That's
Like,
the goal.
All right,
seriously.
but let's get off the hair for a little bit.
No, wait.
Wait, like it's like her hair's just.
I
like,
wouldn't know what shampoo she uses, man.
Purple shampoo for the blonde.
Okay.
Okay. If you have blonde hair, purple shampoo.
Purple
Don't
shampoo.
go out there with yellow, orange
Don't-
hair in the
yeah.
summer.
Oh my God, that's like almost.
But don't be
like-
biting her shit. Don't be biting.
No, you look beautiful.
Nah, she be using head and
I'm like,
shoulders.
espérate, let me go get the purple shampoo.
VO5.
You'll find out that's Matt.
Joanny, tell us a little bit about what brings you here to the Mario Enrique Show, YouTube. I know you have some new music coming out.
Yes.
Cuéntanos un poquito sobre esa música. What's going on?
Well, the start why I'm here is because you guys are amazing enough to have me on the show. I mean,
Don't get, yo, she looked at me when she said
Oh
She was
God.
looking at me.
She looked at me.
We can really tell because
All right, I'm gonna break it to
got
y'all.
glasses.
I'm gonna break it to y'all. She didn't look at none of y'all. Okay, she's just talking about her music. Now let's focus.
Tell us a little bit about your song.
yes. So, which song though?
No,
Like,
her
Your new-
EP. She's working with her EP. now.
Yes, I'm working on my EP right now. So if I could tell you a little secret, I
Yes.
basically like almost a month ago turned down a deal that kind of like when I was gonna get the deal, like when I was gonna sign, it changed my life. And
I
when
was
I
gonna
turned it
ask
down,
you
it
about
changed
that.
my life again. So it was like it was really crazy.
Can you
'cause
talk about that, or is that
Can you?
I
something?
can talk briefly in a way.
Okay,
in a way.
tell
I
us.
won't
So
see
can
why
you?
not.
So would you?
I mean, because turning down is...
Yes,
I mean,
how did that go down?
I wasn't getting the percentages that I thought I would. The situation I was
Get it,
going
chao.
into, get it, chao. The situation I was going into wasn't how it was looking in the end. You know, in the end, of course,
Right.
like in the beginning, it was all
Yeah, of
butterflies
course.
and,
Yeah,
and,
yep,
and
yep.
bubbles. But then in the end, it was like real dark, and it wasn't. And I have a great team that I've started with since I was 16, and I was leaving that behind
Okay.
because of the deal. You know how it is. A lot of,
So it
people
was
in
a
the
choice
industry,
you had to make.
It was a choice.
Right.
It was
Wow.
a choice. Plus,
And
the
she
deal,
chose
I had to live in LA.
Cogió prioridades. Que, ¿Cuáles son las
You didn't
prioridades? Me
wanna
imagino que
live in
son
LA?
familia.
Yeah, no, I would love to live in
Yeah.
LA. Of course, and whenever the time is right.
So
If
what
the situation,
So when you turned down the deal, how did that change your vibe? Because I'm pretty sure that at first you was like, "What? I'm gonna get a deal."
it felt like, you know, like I finally I did it.
Because eso es
And
lo
then
que
when
todo
I
el mundo
was-
quiere.
That's
what everybody wants,
Right,
a
that's the
freaking
goal,
deal.
that's the
That's the
goal.
goal.
Yeah.
I give deals
Yeah.
all the time.
We're not talking about drug deals.
I didn't say that.
Oh yeah,
I didn't say that.
So how did that go down for you though when you turned down
when
the
I
deal?
turned it down, you know, I prepared for it. I felt it before it was
Right.
because all right. So I had like 6-7 months negotiating. I was negotiating with. I was about to
Wow.
sign. Like when I said no, I was literally. I would say they even said it like you're like 2 weeks away from signing because
They
it
was
was
like-
just.
They was like, I got something good for you, right? see this little dot right here, you sign.
And that's it.
Or you see that right there, you gotta leave all
But you
that
know
behind.
what? But you want to know something?
That was like
I
a deal with the
respect-
devil type.
Yeah, that was like
Yeah.
some Illuminati shit.
But you want to
Right?
know something,
It
guys?
is.
Like, I respect the fact that you followed your heart. Because
Yeah,
not too
and
many
that's so
artists do
hard.
that. A
No,
lot of
I
artists sell
can
their
say
soul. Because they're like, a deal is a deal. I don't care.
Now he's gonna pay off even better.
So that right there, how was that for you, like, mentally, like, and
You know,
spiritually?
if I that's you brought it right exactly where I was gonna take it. I'm very spiritual.
Right.
I'm very like I was raised in church. In a Pentecostal church. Yeah,
Okay.
they were the
Same
Spanish
here,
Puerto
same
Ricans,
here.
right? I
So
was
you
gonna
are
say
Puerto
somebody
Rican?
got- yes, I'm Puerto Rican.
Full Puerto
Puertorriqueña,
Rican.
tú sabes.
Ay.
Nací en Puerto Rico, San Juan.
She said,
¡Oh! ¡Wepa!
She got the two last
no,
names.
no.
Yeah.
She said, yo soy puertorriqueña, que lo que? You just said it right now.
I
Tú
said
sabes.
that. I said que lo que? No, I didn't. You say I'm so gullible. I'm so gullible. I will believe anything. So
No, but
se puede coger con la mía.
But the fact that you're spiritual and when
Yes,
that happened.
I'm very spiritual, so I like prayed upon it. When I already like was already feeling my spirit, like just not. I'm a vibe person,
Right.
so if I'm not feeling right in a situation, regardless of it, I'm like stepping back
Right.
because my faith is so strong, and I was just, I've had that since I was younger, and it just instilled in me, and that's just how I am.
That's your guidance.
Yes, my guidance. That's how I live daily.
And you
so
have to.
when I felt that, I immediately first of all I got frightened because it's like this is something I was head in, and to feel that way about
Right.
what your life was about to be, it's like whoa, it's a
I
whole
mean,
360.
things happen for a reason.
But
man.
yes,
Yeah.
things
You
happen for a
know,
reason, and that's what had me like.
You
solid,
never know. Sometimes
solid.
people get screwed over in their first deals,
Yeah, yeah.
And it probably wasn't your time, Be more ready and.
I'm so proud of you.
So what can we expect from Joanie now?
Joanie. Joanie.
Joanie.
Well, I might just make another hit.
¿Cómo se hace eso? ¿Cómo se hace eso?
No,
Yo no sé hacer eso, señora. Él es que sabe hacerlo.
A ella le gustó, ella me miró phone.
Back to the hair, it'll be dope. Like, her hair will change depending on her mood.
No. Oh, like
When you know when she's happy, because she just turned pink, you be like, you happy?
No, that would be imagine
that'd be
that
awesome, right?
a mood hair.
Pero
That'd be dope,
cuéntanos, ¿qué podemos esperar de
So my EP is finally gonna drop. That music.
Is there a date for
music.
this?
No date because me and my team just feel like there's so much doors just opening and so much because it happened so soon. I turned down this deal about a month and ish ago.
Right.
It's still new.
I got
Right.
a question, though. What did your team feel about that?
Let me tell you, if I'm honest, when the first like deal came about, it's so hard to explain without like.
I mean,
giving-
yeah, he's
you
trying to
know,
just find a
when
little
it
short
fir-
way.
yeah, when it first came about, they were like, I actually said no when it first came about because like off bat what they were offering, I was like, hell no, like that's not what I want.
Right.
Like that's not the life I chose. They actually flew out from LA to New York to convince me
To take the deal.
to take the deal. So that alone, the conversation I had with them, I was like, yo, these are the people. I felt a vibe with them.
Yeah.
And then everything they were selling me, I was like, yo, this is it. Even my team went to that meeting.
Yes.
And they were like, you know what, Joanie, sometimes, things happen.
You have a good team.
And they're
Yeah.
they're amazing.
That's
So that's what I'm trying to say. How
They're
they
amazing.
felt
Yes.
Right.
when
So-
you actually you threw away.
Yeah, so when I made that, like, I had the yes decision, I was doing it, they were like, we're gonna support you. Little by little, they started seeing the flaky stuff before me,
Okay.
And
it's
they
usually
were
like
letting
that.
me, they were letting me make my
Good
decision
teams.
though, because
Good teams
Definitely.
always.
Yeah.
You need that person. You need people.
And
like
it's
that.
funny because
Yeah.
it's funny porque tengo a Suizo en la calle
A Suizo en la calle.
y a Glory, and Glory has already, ella entró recientemente al show y ya han visto varias veces donde me he enseñado lo que tu equipo te enseñó a ti.
Right.
So me ha dicho, mira, maybe you
Like
want to chill up
I
this.
pull him onto the side and I'm like, listen, if we're gonna be a team, this is how we gotta do things.
Okay, and she
it's from
said
the
like
heart.
esta, if we're gonna be a team.
I'll be like this.
Period.
I'm gonna be honest. I'll be like, nigga, get it together. What the fuck is wrong with
It
you?
was more like, hey, like, we need
Yeah.
to work on this,
Right.
It was more advice than
Tell them
anything.
the
So it was sort of, it was sort of what your team did
No,
with
I
you,
do- I do
and it's
pull it to
something
the
that I'm
side.
pretty sure you appreciate because I
Yeah.
appreciate when
Because
she
you
came at me
care.
that way.
Even though
Do it here,
sometimes
do
it
it
could be
here.
hard to hear, right?
Huh?
I say even though sometimes it could be hard to hear.
Exactly.
Yeah, because his face was like, I don't know about that. But I was like, no, that's what the fuck it is. Sorry, YouTube.
Yeah, okay. Okay, what's like that? What's like that?
Yeah.
But no, that's amazing.
Yeah, so
the
they
fact
got
that
to
you have a good
yeah,
team.
they saw that stuff before me, and I was still like, my head was in the clouds at first. I was like, nah, this is it.
And you've been
like,
rolling with these people since day
yeah, and
one.
I've been rolling up since day one. And then when I made this decision that, you know, I'm falling back, I was honest with them. I said, listen, I've been feeling like this for a couple weeks, that I'm done. They were like,
Because they already know.
Because they knew. And
They was like, look, her hair's turning green. She's lying. She's lying.
it is though. Oh my God.
No.
Esta cámara son 4K.
I get what I'm saying.
Son 4K, pero ilustra un poquito de esa voz. Nos gustaría escucharla.
I'm gonna do something Spanish porque estoy hablando
Ay,
de
yo iba a decir eso.
Por eso te
Yo iba a
dije.
decir eso, que estamos hablando como que mucho inglés y la gente dice, pero ¿qué le pasa a esta
Giovanni,
gente?
right now the flow, you gotta do the Spanish flow.
Ilustra un
You have
poquito
to.
de-
I know, I have to.
You
It's
have to
so
because
open,
you,
right?
yes, it's so open right now.
Enséñanos esa voz.
Can
bella.
you? Can you?
Of course she can. Vamos.
Y si eres gordo o flaca, todo eso no me importa a mí. Yo tampoco soy perfecto, so sé que te quiero así. Y el corazón no tiene cara. Y te prometo que lo nuestro nunca va a terminar. Y el amor vive en el alma.
I'm sorry.
Estoy...
I'm her number one fan.
Nos van a botar
That
de
was so
jodido
top of the
YouTube
head.
ahora.
Like, I was like, what's Spanish? What's Spanish?
Listen.
Ya,
her
chulé, yo me
music-
chulé, yo me
No,
chulé.
listen, her music hits the
Oh,
soul.
wow, you have a wonderful voice, man.
That's very beautiful.
Definitely.
Pero es
That was
funny,
amazing.
como cantaste en español, y tú te vas a dedicar al español o es algo que tú vas
Yo
a...
quiero dedicarme a los dos.
A los
¿verdad?
dos.
Porque soy puertorriqueña 100%.
But I
Y nadie lo
see
sabe.
that you're
Todo el mundo
yo-
cree que soy mezcla con algo. Y nací en Puerto Rico, San Juan.
Nice.
Viví ahí un año. I was in 6th grade, I don't know how to say that.
Sexo.
So you actually, so tú fuiste a la escuela en Puerto
Sí,
Rico.
fui para la
¿Verdad que
escuela
el
un
almuerzo
año.
es bueno?
Riquísimo.
¿Qué cosa? Es almuerzo, ¿verdad?
Almuerzo,
Esa era
yo.
comida de abuela.
Yeah, el almuerzo ahí tú quieres 2 veces.
It was
Siempre hay una viejita cocinando, ¿verdad?
Yo,
Porque
tú ese caldero, el calderón ahí.
y después
no
tú
es tego.
y después tú te mudas para los Estados, to the United States,
And you get chicken nuggets.
y te dan unos hamburgers.
No, te dan comida del freezer. Eso es lo que te dan, comida del
Que
freezer.
sabe más mierda esa porquería.
But
So
that's
I
dope.
have a quick question. I know that your mom was managing you. Is she still managing you
She
now?
is still managing
Aw.
me.
So tu mamá es tu manager.
Yes.
I have one question too.
¿Cuál
Does
es?
she has the same hair?
No,
She
she
wishes.
doesn't.
No, she doesn't.
cool,
She
that's
straightened this like all her life. So
Me
like
too.
her.
So how's that
I
relationship?
mean, that's a good image though. That's
So
the
Thank you.
perfect
Thank
image.
you.
right?
Yeah, I'm keeping my hair like this.
How's that relationship like a mom managing you? Like, is there times where you're like, Mom, I want to do this. Like, leave me alone.
Does it ever get
Yes.
personal?
No, oh my gosh, because we're so alike too in our attitudes. You know, she's a Leo, I'm a Sag.
Right.
Me too, I'm a Sag. December what?
19.
Oh, I'm the 12.
Oh my God! I'm a Leo. What are you?
I'm an Aries.
With y'all, I don't fuck
I
with
have
y'all.
like a connection with all our artists. I'm sorry.
No, Sag, like Sag, yes.
Nice. So how is
You
it?
know what they say about them Sags?
What? We're the best.
Period.
I read some crazy shit, but I'm not gonna talk about it.
Por eso es un caballo y un tipo
That's
mirado,
that
¿verdad?
So do you guys ever
Eso, how you
collide?
call that?
Do you guys
What
Yes,
call
we
that?
collide. Oh my God, we collide, yes,
The-
but we
the horse
also
guy.
are very understanding.
Puerto Rico.
I'm
No,
very,
the horse
I'm very
guy,
much
the,
a mirror
Taurus.
of her.
No, I
Right.
forgot. It's
She's taught me
a name for it.
80% of what I know.
Not the horoscope
Right.
sign.
So it's like, even when if we you know, even if we have our differences, we come in the middle, and
Right.
because we are so we.
But
we
she
get
has
each
your
other.
best interest at
And
heart.
she has
So
my
no
best
matter
interest.
how much she pisses you off, I'm pretty sure that you're like, I
Yeah,
know she has
and
my
no,
best
honestly, I
interest.
feel like the older I get, like the closer we're getting.
Nice.
And I never
but
thought of that. I
how-
never thought that happened because I thought we were so close already. But I was like, how can
Right,
this even get closer? You
How
know?
did that become? How did that get to that part? Like that she became your manager. Yo no voy a dejar que nadie
Te
me
voy a
mande a ti.
robar a ti.
Voy a ser yo, okay?
actually
Y that's
her.
it.
That's exactly how it happened, basically. I lived in Massachusetts my first 2 years of. I lived everywhere.
Don't worry about it, man. I've been there too. Don't worry.
I lived in Massachusetts my first 2 years of high school with my grandmother. I was doing hormone school. I moved over there for school. I did performing arts. That's when I got into acting, theater. I got into like, I mean, I always sang, but outside of church.
And the singing started in the shower, like always, right? Like you always sing in the shower.
It started on the altar.
I think she used to sing everywhere she went. Like it was like a party event. She'd be like with family.
Honestamente, yo nunca he cantado en la
She
bañera.
was like this. She would even on the drive-thru. Let me get a number 2.
Mi gente, esta gente está bien revolcada hoy.
Please supersize it.
Tengo miedo que nos boten para el carajo de YouTube porque estos cabrones no saben actuar. Tenemos una gritando, la otra está gritando también.
Listen, I cannot sing like her, but I just want
That
to
is-
say.
no,
¿Sabes que
no.
quiere decir una parte?
¿Quieres que yo cante?
Canta igualita.
Don't put me on the spot.
Canta.
I can't
No,
sing.
she will.
Igualita, yo puedo cantar como tú.
Dímelo.
Ay, Dios mío.
Y el corazón no tiene cara.
All right, cut.
Y te
That's
prometo
it. Enough.
Ese
Enough.
pa'l carajo,
Come
No,
on.
that was great.
That was great. You see, she's awesome.
¿Qué podemos esperar de ti?
My EP coming soon. I've been in a lot of videos lately, as you know, as I'm preparing for my music.
Okay.
I'm getting my feet into acting, so I've done
Nice.
yeah, I have like a few commercial ads with Instagram that are it's
Wow, so
out.
you
Awesome.
busy.
I've been working. I also just
She works
partnered
hard.
with a store in Jersey called The Gathering Shop. Shout out to
Yeah.
them.
Yo,
I
say
became
something.
their
Ellos no están
ambassador and
pagando. Yo no voy a
influencer
hacer
at the
ningún
store.
shout out.
Yeah, I became
Where's
their ambassador.
located? You wanna
It's
tell
in
them?
Jersey, yes. Patterson.
Míralo aquí.
Patterson? No. Garden State Plaza. Mall.
Nice.
That's their first store open, but they're gonna open in other, other
Okay,
places.
nice.
Awesome.
But yes, search them up because I'm.
Guys, I actually came out in one of her videos one time. You guys didn't.
So you
know.
like Dave Gerber, baby?
I was her elf.
Yeah.
I was her elf in one of her videos.
Yes,
Okay.
my
She did a
Christmas,
Christmas
cover.
Yeah, I could have been a gift.
Nice.
I would have put myself in a box and be a gift.
Next
Like a little
time,
wrapping
next
gift
time.
and stuff.
Pero,
But yes, expect like my
Juani.
Instagram. Follow me on Instagram because now that I'm
What's your
free and I'm
Instagram? Tell
over
them, tell
this,
them.
baggage that I had on
It's
me
right here,
for a
Instagram, by the
year,
way.
the baggage.
Right here. Look at it, right here.
Yeah.
What's your Instagram? Say it. Tell them your Instagram.
My Instagram is at Juanialys, Juanialys.
Right here. look.
Yay.
Lo veo.
Well, you don't sing it to them.
Follow me,
Oh! Like this right now. Follow.
Eso fui yo, eso no fue ella.
I love
eso fui
that.
yo.
Giovanni, we love you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you so much for
Giovanni,
coming. You
estamos-
are amazing and your future is amazing.
Indeed,
you.
estamos súper agradecidos de que tomaste tu tiempo para estar aquí con
Appreciate it.
nosotros. Te deseamos mucho éxito y como dije, el apoyo aquí es de por vida. So, whenever you want to come, las puertas están abiertas
Yes.
para ti a cualquier
Please
momento.
invite me back when I drop my project.
Un beso mucho, mi gente, los quiero